Is your engine running rough? There's probably a few little things you can do, and hopefully these will solve your problems. So I'm about to walk you through a few of these. First thing you could do is get something like Techron, add this to your gas, drive for a while, and if you have dirty fuel injectors, dirty fuel system, this will help a lot. Here's another thing you could do. Go over to your air box and follow that out toward the engine, toward the intake, and look for your mass airflow sensor. You can unplug the plug on this, remove the sensor, either pull the whole sensor out if that's allowed or if that works in your vehicle, or pull off the airbox top and pull off this part, remove it from your vehicle, and use mass airflow sensor cleaner to clean this off. What this is a little thing inside there that senses how much air is coming through into the engine and adjusts accordingly. If it's dirty, it can't tell exactly how much air is coming through. Now the next thing you can do is come over to your intake. And I'm going to do a full video on this, but basically you take off the air intake to the throttle body, and you're probably going to find that there's a lot of dirt on your throttle body. So when you take this off, every vehicle is going to be a little bit different, but here on my Nissan Frontier, it's going to be loosening these two connections and then loosening this up here as well to remove this out of the way. And then in here, you'll probably find a lot of dirt in the throttle body. It's basically a round circle, has a flap inside, and the flap opens and closes when you hit the gas, and it allows more air to come in, or closes when you let go of the gas so that less air goes through. If that gets dirty, then the flap has a hard time opening, and on idle, it might not close all the way and too much air gets in, and the computer has to adjust to that. Another thing you can do is change your spark plugs. Obviously on this vehicle it's going to be a little more difficult. Got to take some things off, because my spark plugs would be, one's easy to get there, another one wouldn't be so bad right there, the third one's going to be a little bit harder, and then same on the other side. This side's going to be a lot easier because you got 1, 2, and 3 right there. So what I would do is I would start by taking one of these off, and maybe 2 of them, take them out and inspect the spark plug and see if they're dirty or clean, see how that looks. So those are the things that you want to take a look at if your vehicle isn't idling properly. Check out my video on cleaning the throttle body, and we'll see you in that video.